Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my next installment of Bookish Friends Choose My TBR. This month I'm super excited because Kat from Brews and Reviews has picked 3 books for me to read over the next week, and I'm just going to give you guys the titles. I don't know all that much about them except sort of their genre and readership levels, and their readership ages, but that's totally fine. You're going to hear more about them in my wrap up in a week's time anyway, so that totally works. So the first book that Kat picked for me is The Last by Hannah Jameson. All I know about this, I think, is that it is an adult dystopian book, which is cool. I haven't read dystopians in a while, and that's not a genre that I reach for, generally speaking, on my own, but I'm always willing to give new ones a try, and especially when they come recommended from people, because that gives me a bit more incentive. She also picked Nixia by Scott Rainton, which I have heard a lot about and I've seen around, but I've never actually picked up myself, which is YA sci-fi. And I haven't read sci-fi for a while, or specifically YA sci-fi for a while, so I'm quite eager to read it. It's been one of those books that I've seen many times and meant to pick up and read, but I just never did, so this is a really good push to do it. And the final book that she picked for me was The Book of M by Peng Shepherd, which was a book that I had at one point, and then I decided I wasn't going to read, and I sort of regretted that I decided that I wasn't going to read it anymore, and so I'm glad that it's back on this list. It's another dystopian-esque type book. It's about a world where people begin to lose their shadows, and as they lose their shadows they also lose their memories, and it's about the effects on the community and things like that. So I'm very, very curious to actually finally sit down and read this one. I'm in a good mental space, so reading a whole lot of dystopians at the moment is probably totally fine for me, because it'll give me it'll help to distract from everything else that's going on. So I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you very much to Kat for choosing these books for me. I can't wait to read them, and I can't wait to talk about them in a week's time when I wrap up my reading. But yay, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you guys are staying safe and doing well, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.